Cities change as people follow opportunity, and Nairobi is no exception. Communities move based on location, access, and economic logic. What we are observing in South Sea is not unique, and it's not new. It is a familiar urban story. Migration, commerce, and density reshaping a once purely residential area. To understand what is happening in South Sea today, we have to go back. Back to a time when Nairobi expanded in clear zones. Westlands was commercial, Upper Hill became corporate, Eastlands grew dense, and South Sea, well, South Sea was planned. In the 1970s and 80s, it emerged as a structured, middle to upper income residential estate. For decades, that stability defined it. But Nairobi didn't stay the same. The city expanded outward, new bypasses carved through the capital, Mombasa Road transformed, the expressway reshaped movement, and suddenly, South Sea was no longer on the edge. It was in the middle. Minutes from the CBD, next to industrial area, close to JKIA, linked by Southern Bypass. Its location stopped being just convenient. It became strategic. And as we all know, strategy attracts people and businesses. Over the last decade, South Sea has seen a clear demographic shift. Today, a significant portion of residents and business owners are Somali. Families, traders, professionals, and entrepreneurs drawn by proximity to transport corridors, the CBD, and the commercial zones. This isn't accidental. Somali communities have historically clustered around trade, logistics, and mobility, patterns long visible in areas like Eastleigh. South Sea offers something different. Less congestion, better planning, stronger infrastructure, and faster access to the rest of Nairobi. For many, it became the natural next step. As residents changed, the estate changed with them. Houses began converting into offices, retail shops multiplied, restaurants, mini malls, and logistic businesses expanded. Density increased, old standalone homes came down, mid-rise apartments went up, foot traffic grew, delivery bikes became common. South Sea was no longer just a place to live, it was becoming a place to trade. This is why some people call it now a mini Eastleigh. Not because it is chaotic, not because it is identical, but because of the economic energy. More commerce, more movement, more visibility of trade-driven lifestyles. For long-time residents, the change feels fast. More traffic, more construction, more noise. But for investors and traders, it feels inevitable. What we are witnessing now is not a decline. It is a transition. South Sea is evolving from a quiet residential estate into a mixed-use urban node shaped by infrastructure, migration, and commerce. The question is no longer whether South Sea is changing. It is whether it can balance growth without losing livability. What happens next will define not just South Sea, but how Nairobi handles its mature estates in a rapidly growing city. This isn't the end of South Sea story. It is the beginning of its most contested chapter. This is Nairobi Prime. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.